A very warm welcome to all of you from Old Trafford, Manchester. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
And we're underway. Fernandinho pumps it forwards. Idrissa Gueye. Out to the left it goes. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's Gueye. Bonney dashing forward at pace. And he's through on goal. And it's a goal!
And some of the best managers I've played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it. Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Well, he would surely have scored there more times than not. And it's Bale. It's a forceful run down the right, but he's short of options now. And out to safety. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. The defence can get it clear. He scored inside the first 10 minutes to make it 1-0. Now it's Kramer. Goalkeeper's ball. Amrabat. That's not going to make it. Kramer. Idrissa Gueye. Maxwell tries to get it forward quickly. Wilfried unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, good interception. Boots it upfield. Kramer. Idrissa Gueye. Now it's Kramer. Manchester United can count themselves very lucky there. They look fragile. Bale. Bale. Cesc Fabregas. Fernandinho. He's made sure that that won't get through. Idrissa Gueye. Now it's Fernandinho. And it's Bonney. Wilfried Bonney looks to slip it through. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Tries a through ball. Debuchy looking up to see who wants it. It's a loose ball. Kramer. Bale. Doing well down the right, but he's left himself in need of support. Bale. João Miranda, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Fernandinho. Now it's Bonney. Just the goalkeeper to beat. It's a goal! 2 to the good. They have breathing space.
I just think he showed a lovely appreciation of where that defensive line formed, and he held his run until just the right moment, and he broke the offside trap, and he took full advantage. That's top marks for me. Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Now the pass. shoots! And he comes up trumps again.
Well, look, believe me when I tell you that goalkeepers work harder than anyone else in training, and that's why, to be top class on match day, that was a majestic stop.
Kramer. Maxwell. Idrissa Gueye. There is the half-time whistle. It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and 2 between them at half-time. And we're underway again. Cuts it out. Another piece of really good defending. Idrissa Gueye. Bale. A real chance to break. Idrissa Gueye passes it through. He's off on a marauding run. Wilfried Bony. Surely this time they are rampant. Surely now, beyond all doubt. Wilfried was quick to move in. Keeper's handling wasn't great.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Kramer.
Everything they would have spoken about in that dressing room during the break has a greater chance of happening thanks to the early goal. It's the perfect platform now to go on and try to win it.
Looks like a good ball through. It's Fabregas! Read the delivery beautifully. They've got the finish all wrong. It so nearly came off for him.
He's just a nightmare for any defence. His movement, his pace, his anticipation, it's on another level. It's so hard for any defence to contain that.
Kramer. Who's going to make this theirs? And he's made certain that won't get through. Mavuba tries a long pass towards the front. Now the pass. Bale! Saved only by poor finishing.
I think when you're in front of goal like that, you really should do better. That's a poor finish in the end.
Mavuba. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Now it's Bale. Bale tries to head towards goal. Idrissa Gueye. Well positioned to make that interception. Cesc Fabregas. Spoon forward. Well played, he saw that coming. Khedira. Good run through the middle, but he needs support. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Cesc Fabregas. Maxwell. And it's Khedira.
Khedira can't hurt you with his back to goal, and I think if they can keep him...
Wilfried has been caught there, it's a foul. Idrissa Gueye plays it out to the wing. Gay tries a through ball. Body shoots! Terrific from Wilfred Body! They are running riot! Jim, your thoughts?
Yeah, I've got great admiration for the finish, but I've even more admiration for the pass that set it up. It was delicious.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Thrust towards the front line. Idrissa Gay. Mavuba. Amrabat. Into the last 5 minutes. Idrissa Gay. Looks to slip it through. Chance! Passes it through. They really are proving themselves to be solid all over the field. Done very well to intervene. Pascual gets it back. Now the pass. Keeper's ball. And that's it. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, tactically, they looked as if they got that spot on. I think when you push up at the back to the extent they did, then there must be a pressure on the ball ahead of things. Otherwise, you're...
Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
There's the whistle. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Difficult, but I'll go for Cesc Fabregas.
Terrific from Wilfried Bony!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Look, you can only exploit the space if the pass is good enough, and in that instance, it was instinctive and quick, and it did the damage.
Manchester United didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? He's not going to get that. Amrabat. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Lobs it in gently, face to face with the keeper. Maxwell. Idrissa Gueye. Taps it out, pumps it upfield. Amrabat. He scored inside the first 10 minutes. To make it 1-0. Fernandinho, Cesc Fabregas, Khedira, Amrabat, Kramer does well there, alert, Cesc Fabregas. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Now the pass. Offside, I think? Yes, it is. Now it's Body, looking to force his way through. Wilfried unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. He's missed another one.
Well, I wonder if their profligacy will rebound on them somehow. You know, they're very much on the up here, and yet they can't convert a string of very decent opportunities.
Can he find a finish now? Manchester United have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. Played it short. It's Bale! In for the pieces! It's in! They are right back in business! Diego Lopez did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Manchester United grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, we thought that this one would be close between two strong sides like this, and I think that just goes to prove it.
Kramer. Now it's Bony. Bony, Wilfried Bony. Oh, he's broken through. Terrific from Wilfried Bony! And they get themselves in front!
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
Luisao gets into the right position to intercept. Maxwell. Cesc Fabregas. Out to the left it goes. He's through the middle. A chance! And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. It's in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal.
Oh, they'll really be kicking themselves after conceding a goal like that.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
And it's Bonny. Cesc Fabregas. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Who's going to make this theirs? Spoon forward. Decent looking ball. Amrabat! He has done it! With half-time at hand! Perfect timing! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Well, when you go one-on-one with the keeper, you can't afford any indecision, and that was decisive and clinical.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Cesc Fabregas. Maxwell. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, time to catch your breath after a manic first half. Goals, goals and more goals, but only one between them. That gets things going for the second half. And he's through on goal. He's scored!
You know, we may be looking at another classic here, and I'm not going to guess what's going to happen next, but that is great togetherness and resolve.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, in a tight game like this, there was always going to be little to separate them, but he really made that count.
Bale takes control of it and he's on the move.
Yeah, the defence had him exactly where they wanted him there. Didn't even give him the space or the room to turn. And I think if they can keep him facing the other way, then his threat becomes a much lesser issue. An equaliser that's put the cat amongst the pigeons now, and the fact that it's arrived early in this second half makes for an intriguing watch to come. They'll be very annoyed with themselves for that.
Now it's Bale. Bale, chance! Luisao can hoist it clear. Where to from here? It's a loose ball. Fernandinho. Brings it forward. Looks like a good ball through. Maxwell. That'll be a throw-in. Tries to stroke it through. Done very well to intervene. Fernandinho. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Right through the middle. Cut out in the nick of time. Tries a through ball. Oh, good interception. Maxwell. Looks to slip it through. Now it's Bonny. Wilfred Bonny. It's Fernandinho! No mistake! And they get themselves in front! The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Yes, the turn and finish is to be admired, but what about the sense of urgency and desire to move the ball with such pace on the break? as soon as it was retrieved.
Let down by a lack of accuracy. He's had a shot! Another big chance that gets away. Well, he would surely have scored there more times than not. Kramer. Idrissa Gueye. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Passes it through. Wilfried Bony. Bale. João Miranda, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Mavuba. It's Fernandinho. Tries a through ball. Wilfried Bony. Terrific from Wilfried Bony! Two to the good! They have breathing space! Terrific audacity, just gorgeous skill.
And it was such a beautiful lob, deserved to find the net. The keeper was well beaten with that.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
He spotted the run and played him through. And he's made certain that won't get through. Luisao. Looks like a good ball through. Aimed forward. It'll be a throw-in. Kramer. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? It's going to be another throw. Chance! Wilfried Bony. That's a brilliant interception. Tries to get it forward quickly. Back to the keeper and try something new. Clears it out of harm's way. Forward it goes. Now the pass. So that's it. It is all over. A decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt, they were the better side, and the result reflects as much. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, how enjoyable was that? I love it when you get two teams giving it everything they've got. They held nothing back. Terrific stuff.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Wilfred Bonney, I think, could have an impact. The big Ivorian has all the credentials to be a top centre-forward, aerially strong, technically solid, and he has tremendous shooting power with either foot. I think he can be prolific in this team.
Oh, quite no argument from me on that one. Where to from here? Muniain. Krama gets it back. Taxidis, deftly done. Good clearance and very necessary. That'll be a throw-in. Fernandinho. And it's Debussy. Now it's Body. Wilfried unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. Looks like a good ball through. Off the post! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
I thought he was magnificent then. He had no right to get anywhere near that. What a save.
It's Montolivo! And the cutback. He's dealt with that well. João Miranda. Quarter of an hour played. It is deadlocked. Coaxed out to the wing. Fernandinho crosses it. He's there to get rid. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Luisao does well to read it and intercepts. Maxwell. Forward it goes. Back to the keeper. Muniain. Montolivo. Muniain. Olsen. Muniain. He's made certain that won't get through. Clears it out of harm's way. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Cesc Fabregas plays a clever pass. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Fernandinho. Idrissa Gueye. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. It's a long forward pass. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Montolivo. Olsen. Pumps it upfield. Muniain gets flagged offside. Montolivo. Idrissa Gueye. Krama. Idrissa Gueye. And it's Gueye. He's made sure that that won't get through. So who can spark this game into life? Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. See this? Gueye. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Tries to dink it in. Terence Kongolo does well there, alert. Montalivo. Olsen. Montalivo. Cesc Fabregas did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. And it's Muniain. Lavezzi. Away from immediate danger. There's the whistle for half-time. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, the manager's surely got to look for one or two creative changes now. They need some service up front.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. So deadlock still as the second half begins. Cesc Fabregas with the ball through. Montalivo. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Whistle's gone. That for offside? Yes, it is. Tries a through ball. Fabregas! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, that's what top players do. They can seize the initiative almost single-handedly, and that goal eases them in front once more to make this second half look a little more promising.
Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth the treat.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Olsen looks to thread it through. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Now it's Body. Maxwell goes direct to the front line. Lacking in accuracy.
That's a pretty powerful effort, because he really got hold of that one, but he's not going to trouble the keeper from there.
They scored early in the second half to make it 1-0. Well played, he saw that coming. Now the pass. Done very well to intervene. Olsen. And it's Lavezzi. Muniain. Passes it through. This could fall anywhere. Luisao gets good distance on it. Olsen. Taxidis. Taxidis. Olsen. Boni. Idrissa Gueye gets it back. Cesc Fabregas with a long pass. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Muniain. Montalivo. Olsen. Montalivo. goals. Montalivo. There's alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Still just that single goal and we are nearly done. Oh, good interception. They've managed to get it away. Montalivo, and it's Muniain. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. And out to safety. Cesc Fabregas looks to slip it through. Maxwell. It's come loose. Cesc Fabregas. Cesc Fabregas goes short, lofted into the middle. And through to the goalkeeper. We are into overtime. Lavezzi.
They need a bit more urgency in their play. Time is ticking away.
Lavezzi. Needed a better pass there. Fernandinho. And that is that. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough.
Well, this game looked to have 0-0 written all over it, but credit to them, they upped their game in the end, and I thought they got what they deserved.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. So a warm welcome to you all. We will be on the way very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Wilfried Bony, I think, could have an impact. The big Ivorian has all the credentials to be a top centre-forward, aerially strong, technically solid, and he has tremendous shooting power with either foot. I think he can be prolific in this team.
Okay, interesting. Maxwell, Idrissa Gueye, Debussy. Now it's Bony. Wilfried Bony. Wilfried! Big moment! Massive goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Looking to get within range. Montolivo. Really well taken goal.
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Look, I don't want to take anything away from the finish, because he ghosted his way into position, but where was the communication in that defence? Who was taking charge? Nobody.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. Now it's Bony. It's gone in, and it is an own goal!
Oh, that is a shame. Sometimes, unfortunately, it happens, but nobody likes to concede a goal like that.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
Olsen looking for options. Hits it! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that.
Taxidis gets it back. Good idea, just poorly executed. Montolivo. Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring, because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Goes wide. Tries the cut back. Point-blank header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
And it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse.
Now it's Fabregas. Oh, he's broken through. Oh, chance here! No mistake! And they are disappearing out of sight. Great header, made it look easy.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more.
Well, I think that two-goal cushion they've just manufactured is a fair reflection of what we've seen up to now. It also adds to the psychological divide between the two teams. It could make a big difference.
Montolivo. Lavezzi. Montolivo. Passes it through. And that's going to be a goal kick. Montalivo. And it's Muniain. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Montalivo. Tatsidis. Olsen. Montalivo. Lavezzi. Montalivo, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Now it's Lavezzi. Muniain. Oh, great ball! Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Looking here to cut their deficit. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Going for goal! That is simply superb! Oh, that is a gem!
Unbelievable.
And right on half-time, that is telling. Terrific from Wilfried Bonney! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
I think he just thought about...
We hit half-time. A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A two-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. Here we go again. Tatsidis. Montalivo. Lavezzi plays it out to the wing. Real chance! And in it goes! And the second half is off to a flyer! We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Lavezzi tries lifting it over. And a goal kick. Out to the left it goes. He's made sure that that won't get through. Montalivo. Get a throw in. Lavezzi. Montalivo. Idrissa Gueye. Who's going to make this theirs? Wilfried Bonney plays it backwards, and they'll try again. It's a loose ball. Tries a through ball. That's not going to make it. Kramer. And it's Fernandinho. Fernandinho, Debuchy, Fernandinho, Kramer, Wilfried plays it out to the flank, Fernandinho did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger, aimed long and direct. Maxwell, Idrissa Gueye. Maxwell doing well down the left. Now, what are his options? Tatsidis. work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Tries to dink it in. Chance! More pressure on the opposition goal.
Well, I wonder if their profligacy will rebound on them somehow. You know, they're very much on the up here, and yet they can't convert a string of very decent opportunities.
Olsen gets into the right position to intercept. Just about up to 75 minutes. Idrissa Gueye. And it's Maxwell. Muniain. Deftly done. Away from immediate danger. Now the pass. What an adventurous run from a defender. And the defence can get it clear. Olsen passes it through. Taxidis. Kramer. Fernandinho. Done very well to intervene. Terence Congolo. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Lavezzi. Plays it long. Just a few more moments for them to hang on.
I think they need to be more direct now and just start getting the ball forward.
It really is now or never. They need a goal however it comes. That's gone a long way up and away. Cesc Fabregas. Idrissa Gueye. Spoon forward. Oh, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And it's Lavezzi. This is promising. It's come loose. Fernandinho. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch. Just one between them. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
I think some of the players are going to be a bit sore after that. There was so much passion and commitment out there. I can't remember anyone shirking a tackle.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Floats one over. Oh, surely that deserved better.
Jackson Martinez showed superb vision and awareness there in executing such a delightful little chip that took out a whole defence to find the runner. Shame it just couldn't be finished off. Well, I think the early signs have been very good for them. They've already got that defence unsettled, and now they've got to back it up.
It's Ings! Maxwell. That had to be more accurate. Oh, good ball. And he's onside. He slid it through. Maxwell gets good distance on it. Idrissa Gueye. Maxwell pumps it upfield. Cesc Fabregas. He's gone long. Now it's Body. Body shoots! It's out for a goal kick. He's got away with one there.
Oh, look, I don't need to tell you that that is not a good area to lose possession in, and should it be repeated, I think there's a real chance that the next time they're going to be punished for it.
Cesc Fabregas. Good idea, just poorly executed. Cuts it out. Mathieu. Still goalless at the moment. Goes wide. Now here's the through ball. He's dealt with that well. Idrissa Gueye. Cesc Fabregas. Mathieu. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Tries a through ball. So what now? Ball's loose, who's getting there? Looks like a good ball through, drilled in low. And it's a goal! The breakthrough strike! Jim, your thoughts?
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Look, we know they're in control now, but they can't let their concentration drop, not one bit.
Who's going to make this theirs? Wilfried Bony. Goal!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Bony just knew instinctively where the ball was going to end up. That's clearly been worked on the training ground, and the understanding is pretty exceptional between them, and it was beautifully worked.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again. Well, there wasn't much of an appetite to close him down from that range then, but they're taking a bit of a risk because, you know, anybody is capable of a decent strike from there.
And out to safety. Idrissa Gueye. Chip through. The defence can get it clear. Out to the flank. And that's been repelled. Kramer. Ings. Fernandinho gets it away. Mongala. Matia. Now the pass. And the ball is out of play. Passes it through. Good clearance and very necessary. Now it's Martinez. And he's cut it out. Idrissa Gueye gets it back. Fernandinho. Spoon forward. Mongala gets into the right position to intercept. The half-time whistle goes. So your views on the first half?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. So we're into the second 45. Looks to slip it through. Flags up. Now it's Body. Wilfried! He scored!
Well, when one or two others were maybe a tad slow at restarting this game, then up steps a big character who was simply switched on and bright, and he sparked another advantage for his team at an important stage. It augurs well.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance. Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
And it's Bony. Debussy. Oh, he's not going to get that.
What a good way to assert your authority for this second period. They were prepared to commit numbers forward into attacking positions, and the risk has been deservedly rewarded.
Ings with the ball through. Either side really getting hold of the ball. Now the pass. Chance to shoot. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Oh, he did really well to force the mistake by pressuring them like that. That's great grit for you.
Almost an hour gone. Idrissa Gueye. Just about hear the collective sigh there. They know they got away with one. Maxwell does well there, alert. Now it's Martinez. And it's Jackson Martinez. Is there any support? He might not need it. In it goes!
You know, we may be looking at another classic here. I'm not going to guess what's going to happen next, but that is great togetherness and resolve.
Diego Lopez did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky. It'll come your way.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, in a game like this, every chance is vital, but they're back on level terms.
Mathieu. Martinez. Mathieu. Ings. There's alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And it's Ings. Loose ball, who's going to get there? And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. It's a loose ball. That's gone a long way up and away. Away from immediate danger, goes for it! This could fall anywhere! The home support won't enjoy that.
Or maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Is it out of harm's way? Mathieu plays it out to the wing, promising cross. How about it? It's come loose. Danger averted for now. Well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Knocks it away. That's not going to make it. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Yes, and what a battle this has been. Neither is showing any sign of backing off. It's a tribute to wonderful attitude to put everything they've got.
No mistake! Surely now, that is that! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Look, I don't want to take anything away from the finish, because he ghosted his way into position, but where was the communication in that defence? Who was taking charge? Nobody.
Mathieu looks to dink one in, and he's there to hoof it away. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Idrissa Gueye goes hurtling down that left-hand side. Forward it goes. He's made sure that that won't get through. Pascual. Fernandinho. Debussy. The final whistle. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Look, I wondered as to whether they'd be able to pull off an away triumph, but I won't be doing that again in a hurry, and I was really taken by their positivity and belief, so it's a big well done from me.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
And it's Maxwell. Mathieu. Now the pass. Luisao does well there, alert. Kramer. Idrissa Gueye. Cesc Fabregas. Passes it through. And he's been judged offside. Ings. Looks like a good ball through. It's well blocked and back out it comes. It's there!
Unbelievable.
Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
It's almost a case of sacrificing some of the power in favour of getting the technique right.
Terrific from Wilfried Bony!
Unbelievable. Now listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Look, volleys can be worked on and improvements can be made, but in the moment it takes timing and balance to catch the perfect spot on the ball to produce brilliance like that. That is absolutely magnificent.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Early ball. Clearance and very necessary. Aim forward. Now it's Body. Maxwell looking up to see who wants it. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. And it's Body. He spotted the run and played him through. Fernandinho unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Martinez looks to slip it through. Big chance! A terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
Oh, he can't be happy missing that after being put clean through. That's about as good a chance as you can get.
And it's Mathieu. Ings. Goes for goal! Really well taken goal. And they get themselves in front! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, I've got great admiration for the finish, but I've even more admiration for the pass that set it up. It was delicious.
So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. Mathieu with the ball through. Oh, flags up, he must have been offside. Mathieu. Who's going to make this theirs? Well, that had to be more accurate. Fernandinho. Now it's Body. Maxwell. Kramer. Fernandinho. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Mathieu. Debuchy. João Miranda. Kramer. Played in with accuracy. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Away from immediate danger. And it's Fernandinho. Well, that's where he wants it. Fernandinho. Debuchy. Kramer tries a through ball. It's out for a goal kick. Mongala. Mathieu. Ings. And it's Jackson Martinez. Ings goes wide. And that's been repelled. And that'll be the final action of the first half. And we're off again. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Played out to the wing. Maxwell. Crunching tackle. Mathieu. And that's a throw. You could just about hear the collective sigh there. They know they got away with one. It's come loose. Ings. And it's the goalkeeper's to claim. Fernandinho. Boni. You could just about hear the collective sigh there. They know they got away with one. And he's made certain that won't get through. So can they find a way to turn round this deficit? Maxwell. And it's Jackson Martinez. Gets it back. Just about hear the collective sigh there. They know they got away with one. Looks like a good ball through. Done very well to intervene. Kramer. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. Martinez has gone out. Brings out once more. And it's Mongala. Pumps it into the area. He's there to get rid. Kramer. Now the pass. And he's there to cut it out. Luisao gets it away.
Yeah, the defence had him exactly where they wanted him there. Didn't even give him the space or the room to turn. And I think if they can keep him facing the other way, then his threat becomes a much lesser issue.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Kramer really struggling to influence the game.
Yeah, I think if he's going to make better progress, then he's going to need to find a little more space, and I think his team can help out by getting...
Sticks it away! 2 up and threatening to pull clear! His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick.
Well, I think that 2-goal cushion they've just manufactured is a fair reflection of what we've seen up to now. It also adds to the psychological divide between the two teams. It could make a big difference.
Ball is over the line. Ings. It's a long forward pass. Lobs it in gently. Defence has got rid of that. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Now here's the through ball. That'll be a corner. Massive leap! And that would have been game, set and match.
Oh, that could so easily have been game over. There would have been no way back from 3 behind.
He's putting on a show here, I think.
I think what we're looking at here is just a very special talent. Someone who can decide the outcome of a match on his own.
Kramer. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Out to the left it goes. You could just about hear the collective sigh there. They know they got away with one. Kramer. Maxwell. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Fernandinho. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Wilfred Bonney. Wilfried! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
Yeah, and that was all about the through ball. Great control, and the weight was perfect.
The final whistle. Well, much worthy industry, but that alone simply not enough. They are beaten by the better side. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Look, you've got to start every match with a certain level of focus and intensity, because they just didn't manage that for this contest. I just think their focus was derailed by the early goal, and they never looked like making a proper recovery.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.